Hi.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
My name is Cynthia. Nice to meet you. I know I met you in the hallway. So Robin, what brings you here today?
Well, basically, my mom found out I was smoking weed, and she thought it'd be a good idea if I come and talk to someone.
Okay. And is weed your only drug of choice? Do you?
I guess so. I mean, I drink sometimes, but not maybe once a week or something. But
Okay, so mainly you smoke weed.
yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been smoking weed?
Probably almost a year. Yeah, probably almost a year.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And what have been some of the positives to smoking weed?
Mostly it's just fun. Like it just helps me relax. Sometimes after work I'm really stressed out, so and if I have school or something the next day, I just need to unwind, and I'll go over to my friend's house. We can just sit back and smoke a couple bowls or something, and then I'm good for the night. I can just go to bed.
Okay, so smoking weed for you relaxes you and helps you just kind of unwind from your day, and it also seems like it's a social thing with some friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about some of the consequences you've had from smoking weed?
Well, sometimes it takes away from homework time. When I get off work, I could probably be doing homework, but a lot of times I don't. Or all my tips I make for the night, well, not all of them, but a lot of my tip money goes to buying weed, so it's kind of expensive.
Okay. So I heard you mention that you're in school.
Yeah.
You're studying, and now tips. Do you work at a place where you earn tips?
Oh yeah, I work at a pizza place.
Okay. Okay.
Part-time.
Okay. And you have a lot of friends at the pizza place?
A couple, yeah, there's a few people there that I'm friends with.
Are these the friends that you smoke weed with, that you were mentioning after work?
Yeah, there's a couple people in particular, we're the closers at night.
Okay.
So, we might, some nights we get out of there at midnight, other nights we get out of there at 1 in the morning, so afterwards we just usually go to one of the girls' house and go chill for a while, so.
Okay. And you mentioned that you have been smoking weed for about a year.
Yeah.
Right?
That's because that's when I started, when I started working in my job, that's when I started smoking.
Okay. So this job is kind of the place where this happens, and the friends that you meet smoke weed. Okay. And how did you... I'm sorry, what is a typical day like for you now? Walk me through it. How often do you smoke weed?
It depends on the day, but usually my lunch break at school, I'll have to go find a place or go sit in my car or something and take a couple hits. Sometimes right before I go into work, and then almost every night after I close.
Okay.
So
about 3 times a day?
Yeah.
Okay. Has there been a point in your life where you felt you could have maintained the schedule that you have without using?
What do you mean,
Like before you started using, was there a time in your life where you felt, how did you cope with that time? without using marijuana?
Oh. Well, I was pretty engaged doing other stuff. Like, I wasn't working. I didn't have a job. I had school, but I played softball, so I spent a lot of time like at practice, working out, games on the weekends. Like, I was just involved in something else.
Okay.
Different people.
So different social circle, and you had a lot going on that kept you active.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Robin, what I have here is it's called a readiness to change ruler, and it pretty much helps us gauge where you are on a scale based on how much you're willing or ready to change. So 1 would be not ready to change, and 5 would be very ready to change. So if you could look at the scale for me and let me know what you think, where you stand on that scale.
I don't know. It's almost between a 3 and a 4. Like, I'm kind of ready, but then I don't really know if I want to change.
Okay.
So maybe I'm a 3. I'm uncertain.
Uncertain. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Probably.
Okay. So, what do you think it would take to get you to a 4? Somewhat ready would be a 4. What do you think it would get to take you to a somewhat ready?
Probably 2 things. 1, maybe more negative consequences, like I wasn't, like, it was like if it was affecting my homework more or something. Like, I was getting bad grades. That would probably, make me more ready to change. And, I don't know, maybe if my friends stopped smoking.
Okay, so if it took something to disrupt your school process, then maybe that would have an effect on your change.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like it's hard to stop smoking weed if your friends are all doing it. Am I hearing you correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, it's really hard to stop with my friends around.
Okay. Well, I hope that we can explore that more. Can we talk about what are your goals and expectations for treatment? What do you hope to get out of our sessions?
I don't know, maybe I could not smoke as much at night, so I make more time for homework.
Okay, so maybe cutting down how much you smoke so we can work on that as a goal?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that something that you're interested in doing, cutting down before today?
Well, yeah, it's not that I'm really interested in cutting down, but I'm more interested in, I need to stay up on my grades, so that in itself makes me want to cut down.
Okay, so on the one hand, you're not sure if you want to stop smoking weed, however, you really want to stay on top of your schoolwork.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a realistic goal. That's great. And you seem really insightful about what would help you for your school and getting on top of that. So what has helped you cope with stress in the past? I know you said keeping busy, and you also mentioned a new social circle. So I'm wondering about the social circle you were with before when you weren't smoking weed. Can you tell me more about that?
Oh, when I wasn't smoking, most of my friends were pretty active and like health conscious, so they didn't really, none of them smoked anything, and rarely ever drank, and just stayed more physically fit and like actively involved in things. Just, I don't know, it was a different kind of fun.
Different kind of fun, but you still have fun without the weed.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now it seems like the way you coped with stress before was fun with these friends, and now it seems like marijuana has been the replacement.